G'day, we're at ARB at Thornleigh and we're in the workshop and the boys are working hard, and we'll just show you one of the jobs we're doing at the moment. This is the 200 series Land Cruiser and we're doing a snorkel on it. So what we do when we do all our snorkels is we tape the guard, so we're protecting the guard from any swarf or anything that may come out when we're drilling the holes. We're taping the A-pillar as well. We've removed the airbox because we're to seal all the holes up in the airbox, and we've covered up the inlet so nothing gets in there while we're working on the car. We've laid our template on to the guard. We've started drilling our small holes. Well, we've drilled all of those. These guys here will be brought out to 16 mil, and then we've got the big guy here to cut out where the snorkel comes through. So we'll show you that in a minute. This is a brand new car. It's a pretty big risk situation. If you get these holes wrong, it doesn't go down well. But luckily we do a lot of them and we don't make mistakes in this area. You can't afford to. This is someone's pride and joy and it's got to be right. This is our snorkel. We're running the Australian-made Safari snorkel. They do a couple of different variants for the Land Cruiser. There's one for the GX that replaces the factory snorkel. There's this guy, and then there's the big sucker, the RMAX. So we're just running the normal one here. We put a foam matting. This gets stuck to the inside of the snorkel to help reduce any noise or vibration that may come through the snorkel, because you're bringing a lot more air in and you're bringing that up higher to the driver's head. We want to keep that noise at a minimal. Another thing we do when we do these is we completely remove the inner guard. What can happen a lot of time if you don't is down in this corner in here, this is all metal, and when you're drilling the holes, some of the swarf can run down and it'll sit inside the guard and it can cause rust issues. It takes us about an extra 3 or 4 minutes to remove this, but it makes sure the job's perfect and we're not going to have anything caught up in there behind when the job's finished. Okay, so this is the fun part of the snorkel job. Jesper's done a lot of these. This hole's 114 millimeters, so he's got his ear protection on, his eye protection on. He's got a fine tooth hole saw, so it doesn't dig in and bite like if you use the coarse ones, like on a wood saw. They're a specialty bit that we get made. This is the risky part. Let's watch him do it. What you'll notice right at the end there is he slowed right down, because that's when the bit's going to grab, and when it grabs it can run down the guard. So again, this is a brand new car. We can't afford to get it wrong. This is being done for a local Toyota dealer. All these ARB accessories, if you need them, you can order them from your dealer with your car brand new. All you've got to do is ask. So the second part of the hole here, it'll be cut out with an air hacksaw. The other holes will be drilled out and the snorkel will be test fitted. Once that's done and the A-pillar holes are drilled, Jesper will go over, deburr them, make sure there's no sharp edges, make sure there's no marks, and we paint every hole before the snorkel goes on, again to make sure there's no rust. If you're going to get it done, that's how you want it done. You want it done properly.